everybody, I'm gonna try something a little different today. It's not an unboxing. I finished my latest project last night. It was just a small partial. So I'm gonna set up my containers for my new project, and for whatever WIP I'm working on. WIP is work in progress. It's your current project. I use this revolving caddy. It has all these little containers, and it holds my scissors, which I like. I can also stick tweezers on here. I'm taking these all out. This holds 24 containers. This diamond painting, it's my custom of the pink lily that I've showed in past videos. It has 38 colors. Hold on, let me pop all these out real quick. 38. So this holds 24 minus 2 because I leave all my pink glue in the first one, and the second one are dryer sheets. I know a lot of you know this trick when you get drills that are staticky. They're clinging to the container and clinging to the plastic. Yeah, you just put a little piece of a dryer sheet in there, and if it's really bad, I've never had it that bad that the dryer sheet didn't work, you can just stick it in the freezer. So I've got 22 of these to use for the big quantities, and then I have these little bottles that I have labeled, and I will use these for the small quantities. I have some where it's like 64 drills I need. So between these two, I'm going to fill up all the containers. If you don't have a Brother P-Touch, which I like to use, you can just write on them with a Sharpie, and that'll come right off. I've written on a bunch of these on the top of them. You can see, I don't know if you can see that, but there's a tiny little black mark that I didn't get wiped off. This carousel comes with this big tray, big blue tray. It has a nice size funnel, and I use that so I don't wind up with drills all over the place. And I have this white one with a funnel that I can use for the really tiny containers. So my next step is just to find every number, open every pack, and put them into the containers. These have the DMC numbers on them. These containers have the DMC numbers on them. So, the hard part is finding what's what and where it is. I will fill them and put them away as I fill them. This is number 4. Probably should have left them in. It'll get easier as I'm almost done. This is a lengthy process. I think the biggest, the part that takes the longest is putting all the labels on. I did that very early this morning. I have to say, I really do enjoy that. Organizing things. Okay, so here's number 4. And what I'm gonna do is take my scissors. I'm turning the tray so the funnel is away from me. And I'm gonna get these all poured into the tray. There's a lot of them, so it's going to take a while. Oh, I didn't cut the end there. There we go. Now, if you spill drills, I didn't spill any. I bought a tiny little hand vacuum from China, from Wish. It's adorable. It's shaped like a little ladybug. I love ladybugs. And the thing is that it's not like your regular vacuum where the drills would go into a vacuum bag, or you could put pantyhose over the edge of the hose to catch them. This little hand vacuum that I bought is so cute, but anything you pick up goes into the little cup in the vacuum. So it makes it really handy for spilled drills, rescuing them and being able to use them again. First, most important thing is not to spill drills. Just don't do it. But if you're like me, you will do it. Okay, just zipping along here. Yeah, I think I've got it cut, and I don't. So, alright, we're going to pretend that's all of them, even though it's not. Now this one I have, it's number 4 drill. The symbol is a big C, and the DMC code is 209. So I will take that cup, and I made some sort of a container for every number. All right, there's a lot down on this end. Let me shake them down. I shouldn't say shake, because if I shook this right now, I would have drills everywhere. So I'm just very gentle and slow. This is something I'll do just sitting in front of the TV. Husband laughs at me. And then gently pour them. Make sure the spout is over the container. And gently guide them in. These are squares. The drills come in square and round. There's all sorts of wonderful debates about which are better. But as with everything else in diamond painting, it's what you prefer. This is my first square. I love the sound the squares make as they click together. But I like the way the rounds look too. I really don't, it doesn't matter to me. I like them both. So there you have it. There's all the drills in the little cup. And it's number 4. I'll put it in the 4th spot. I'll keep these in order. I'll keep the little round ones in order. And I will film again as soon as I have these all filled up. Okay, so I'm back. Very excited that I finished kitting up this project. This is by far the largest diamond painting that I've done. Here's the picture, 50 by 75. Ignore all my little scribbles and highlights and things. I got all the drills put into their containers. Here's an example. I've got the number drill it is, the symbol, the DMC number. I put all the small quantities into this little kit here. These are very small containers. I don't know if you can see, but they work for the small quantities, and I just put the little label on there. I used this to fill up these little containers, and I used my big tray to fill up these large ones. So now I'm ready to get started on this project. Even though these are large containers, a lot of the drills did not fit, specifically the pink. So I put as many as I could fit in there, and then I put the rest back in the bag, which I will keep here. And I will show you my progress as I go along on this, my very first custom. Biggest project I've had to date. And so I'm all ready to start. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.